The Giraffe's Journey. A lesson in kindness. In the heart of a bustling city where the streets were always alive with the honking of cars and the chatter of people, a lonely giraffe wandered, lost and confused. Towering over the crowds, he struggled to find his way through the maze of buildings and flashing lights. The poor giraffe had never seen a place like this before. Back in the savannah, the wind whispered through the trees, and the open skies stretched endlessly. But here, the air smelled of gasoline, and the ground was hard beneath his hooves. As he approached a wide intersection, cars zipped past in a blur of motion. He hesitated, his large eyes scanning for a safe path across. Then, in a moment of panic, he stepped onto the road. A sleek black car came speeding towards him. Tires screeched, horns blared, but the driver didn't stop. With a loud thud, the giraffe collapsed onto the pavement. The car, without a second thought, sped away, disappearing into the sea of traffic. People gasped, some taking out their phones to record, but no one moved to help. The giraffe, his long legs tangled beneath him, let out a weak groan. His heart pounded, not just from pain, but from fear. On the other side of the street, a small brown dog named Max stood beside his owner, an elderly man named Mr. Thompson. Max barked wildly, tugging at his leash, desperate to reach the fallen giraffe. Mr. Thompson, though old and frail, understood kindness better than most. Without hesitation, he stepped into the road, waving his hands to stop the traffic. Cars honked angrily, but seeing the old man's determination, they slowed and finally stopped. Together, Max and Mr. Thompson rushed to the giraffe's side. The dog licked the giraffe's face as if to say, "You're not alone." Mr. Thompson gently stroked the giraffe's neck. "Hang in there, buddy," he whispered, dialing for help. Soon an animal rescue team arrived. They carefully lifted the injured giraffe onto a truck, promising to take him to a sanctuary where he would heal. As the truck drove away, Mr. Thompson smiled at Max. "You knew he needed us, didn't you?" Max wagged his tail, his eyes shining with loyalty.